Okay, so now I'm back in my peaceful world. And I'm in at the area where I do a lot of the amethyst builds. That's the Library of Celsus. This is the Parthenon. And what I wanted to do is I leveled this off is I wanted to make a giant 500 out of amethyst. And pretty big. Yeah, I can make it big. I have room. So we're just gonna maybe center it a little. We'll try to kind of keep it from the edge there over to here. Um, yeah, so like right around here, I suppose I would want to make the zeros. So I'm gonna make it pretty big. And I'm gonna try to use like maybe stairs to kind of round it, but first I'm gonna do it this way. All right, so that would be one of the zeros. And I don't want to get too close, but I thought it would be really fun to do something like this. It will just kind of commemorate the day. I think we'll get it. Yeah, because we can make it kind of big. Maybe like a space, 2 spaces, maybe. I want it pretty big. And then I need for the 5. So I'm going to try to curve it. We're going to see if that really works or not. Let's bring it to, let's see. Like, yeah, let's see how many I have here. I think it's 10. Okay. See if that's correct. Let me grab a... Oh, I don't have any torches. Okay. Yeah, that's 10 there. And that's 9. Well, actually, I could go one more there. So these on the corners will probably be taken off. And let's see. I have this to step on. I forgot I could take some wool. So that would be like our 0. And I also kind of wanted to make it like at least 2 deep. Here, I guess I don't need that. Yeah, so like this. And then start bringing it up. And just make it high. Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. Because from here, this is more or less what I'm concerned with, is seeing it from a distance. Yeah, I think that's not bad. That's pretty big. And let me get up here. I want to grab some wool. I think I'm going to try stairs and things like that to round it off. No guarantees, because you cannot make stairs out of these. But this is my Library of Celsus. And, yeah, again, no stairs. You have to hop. But yeah, I just kind of did a little bit on the inside of this obsidian, which made it really pretty with these little... the clusters and the amethyst buds and stuff like that. So let me get a stack of these. Yeah, I got some gigglies over here. But I've done some videos on these builds. More or less, this is done. I do need to, I guess, fill in like a little bit on the top. I'll probably use obsidian for that. But this is the same world where I have my ancient city. Just for reference. So maybe I'll make the zeros first. I'm just gonna hop up, and I don't know if I can reach both sides here. No, of course not. Okay, but from this one I can reach. But from this one, oh, I can. Okay. We'll just try to go right up the center and then build as we go. And we'll make it big, but I'm not sure what I'm going to put for the background, but I thought it would be really cool to have. And of course, I can't reach, so I will just go over. I made it just a little bit too big to get this side. But this stuff is so pretty, this amethyst. They did such a good job on it. All right, let's go up a little bit more. So for sure, too wide. Have not actually decided if I'm gonna go 3 or not. Okay, so let's just keep going, I guess. And then let's get this up here. I'll probably just show this in increments so it doesn't get too boring. Yeah, no, yeah, so let me see that from down here. And we'll kind of see. I got my feather falling on because I'm sure I'll have an oopsie. And I don't know. I might want to go up higher. I do have enough of this, but I definitely wanted to make it out of 500 blocks. I thought that would be kind of funny. And that's like just over 64 for that. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I could definitely go up. I guess I could just pound this, like, just jump. The thing will be getting back down again. Yeah, okay, I'll go a little bit higher. Okay. Oh, a little bit more. And then I'll just jump down to here. And I guess I'll go down to here. Yeah, so we'll just go back. I thought maybe of making like four of these, like to make a square and then putting a build in there, but I don't think I will right now. And then, yeah, we'll just go up like that. So, yeah, let me go ahead and... I think this will be our top. We'll stop here. Okay, that's good. If I run into trouble, though, like where I'm trying to center the 5, you know, I might have to bring this up another one. So I guess what I'll do is just kind of leave the top here open. I won't bring it across just yet. Wow. Yeah, that's getting pretty good. I'd be able to see it, right? Yeah, so maybe 2 more. Yeah, at least 1 more here. Wow, okay. I think this will be pretty noticeable. So we just start here with the the zeros. And I guess I need to bring it around here. I do want it rounded, so I don't want to have one here, so I guess I'll take that out. You don't really need Silk Touch, it's just I think that's the only tool I have for a pick. And we'll take this out. And this one. And this one. Yeah, might decide to do something a little bit. Yeah, that's where stairs would kind of come in. It would round it a little bit nicer. A little bit more nicely. But, what I can do, I guess, is this. Maybe I would make a double row, actually. Because it's a little bit thin. I'll watch me run out of amethyst. Okay. So if I come up along the insides here, that should look pretty good. That should look pretty full. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, let's see if I've got it level. Not quite. So then when I go to turn, I might come up one more. Yeah, all right, so that's 2, and that's too wide. Okay, and it might end up to be 3. Which is fine. I haven't tried to make numbers or letters yet, so... Okay, okay. So maybe what I'll do... Let's get to the top. Well, let's first of all, let's fill this in. Should make it a little bit easier. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, now let's see. Let's try to reach this. Okay, I need to go up higher, apparently. You're at my hanging garden of not Babylon. Oh, right, yeah, so a little bit more. Even here, let's see. I think I've got to bring it up about 3 more. Actually, that's level there. Okay, so... I kind of wish that was a little more... Let's just do it this way. And then I'll kind of pound out whatever I need to. Let's see if I can join these babies. All right. Okay. I will see what the top kind of looks like, because I do want it a little bit rounded, if I can. Kind of hard to do that with the square world, right? Okay. I mean, let's look out in the distance a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's... I think I need to go in there. Oh, I do, yeah. Okay. And that needs a second one as well. And then just kind of round the tops. Yeah, I'm going to try stairs. What I was thinking was of trying to do like pale oak. Let's see. I guess I'll make a few and then, I was thinking about trimming it too, so that would have a layer of that. Maybe on the inside or something. Hard to know. I don't know what I'll end up with. So let's get my crafting table. I guess I could sleep while I'm at it. Okay. And let's just get us some planks here. I have no idea if this is gonna work out. Let's try like 16. I think I'm gonna take this with me. Yeah, we'll just check it out. I was so happy to get the copper update done. Oh man, yeah. That looks so much better. I had the yellow lanterns and stuff in here, and then made a copy and it got sent over to Bad Sad and he turned it into his multiverse. So this is really cool. Yeah, and then we'll just go over it. We'll see what looks good. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, just need to thicken it. Kind of wanted a gap. Let me see. I did bring that out. That's also got to go out. I'll have to put it maybe on the inside. All right, let's see what we could do with these stairs. Oh, whoa. Let's see if this rounds it. Not that way. Probably a little bit too close. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. But I was thinking of kind of making it like with an outer, like planks maybe or something. Something like this. Either on the outside or the inside. I don't know. Let's try the inside ones. Yeah, I mean, it's not my most ambitious build, but this will be a first of its kind. And let's just kind of come across here and let's look at this. And see if that will even look good. Yeah, it's because of the lines. I mean, possibly what I could do, I do have an axe, what do you know? Okay, so maybe what I could do, let's try this. I will strip the log, and this way we don't have that pattern. But if you want to use stairs, you're getting that pattern. Okay. Let's try this one, like this, maybe. Yeah, and I could actually make these without any of the showing there. Well, Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Maybe we'll do it that way. Maybe it would have been better on the outside of it. I don't know. Well, anyway, let me work on these 2 zeros and and I'll come back so this doesn't get to be too long. Oh, we're already at 44 minutes. Yeah, let me definitely pause this. I'll be right back. And welcome back. So I got this one done. This 1 0. Yes. So I used the pale oak, and we strip it first, and then you put it in like that, like how you would get this pale oak log. So that's what I did. I had to strip a bunch of them, but I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if I would do it on the outside as well. Maybe I would. So I'm working on this one. I've decided I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm going to go ahead and make it a separate video, all of that was in Vaughn's World. Let me make sure I got that correct. I did. Yeah, so, yeah, basically I just need to pound my way up here and get up to this if I can. See if I can reach this. If I go over a couple. All right. So I made them all 2, but yeah, I wanted to keep this as an appreciation video. So I have a lot of names to list off. So I'm going to try to get this last little bit. And okay, so that connects good. So I might as well try and get what I can with this while I'm up here. It's kind of an awkward way to build, but once you get one, that's pretty good then. Then you can kind of let the rest fall into place. Actually, you need to put like 2 here. So I'm kind of trying to round it a little bit. Yeah, so right over to here. Oh, wait, I think I did it. Yeah, I got to round this right here. Take these 2 out. And then just kind of put a couple right here. I'm not sure though if I'm going to do the outside of it with the pale oak. We'll see. That one I should be able to get going down. I'm going to leave that. So let's go ahead and bring this down as far as I can. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll see if I can reach any of this, but probably not. So I'll just pound it out as I go. Okay. Let's see this right here. Nope. Can't quite reach it. Okay, and then let's get this. Oh, right. Maybe I'll just, like I could just hop up there, get the, there we go. Okay. Let's get these 2. Then I think that's pretty much what I wanted to do. So there's a 0, there's a 0. I'm probably not going to go with those stairs. So now I have the 5 to do. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, let's try first. Let's grab the height. I think we'll do that. So we're gonna go, yeah. Yeah, let's start right here. Might have to connect there a little bit. I know I want it round, so go up one more. Okay, so let's just connect this back one. So pretty sure I'm just gonna have that one space because that's kind of what it ended up to be. And let's, yeah, so these 2, then what I have to do, I guess, go up 1. if I want to make it round, let's do these two. Okay. And I guess I want to go probably all the way across. So let's try this. We'll get this built one way or the other. It's pretty much the top will be straight, like across. And we'll do like at least one more here. No, one more. Okay. There. Oh, right. And this, that should have been like one more like that. I think I messed the top up. Yeah, that should just be, okay. So, okay. Hold on. Did these go up one more? Okay. Got it. Okay, let's pound this out while I'm up here. But I know I want, like, it one more high. And let's get this up one more. Probably will fall at some point, but... And that actually needs to go up. Okay, so... Hold on. I'm gonna have to pound that one that's out at the bottom there. Because otherwise I'll have one that's thicker than the other. Yeah, we'll get it right. Yeah, let's take these two. Okay, I will fill this in. And these will come off. Okay, and this as well. Okay, so, oops, actually I need the back ones too, don't I? Okay, we'll head down a little bit here and see what we can shave off of this. Yeah, all of this needs to go. That's actually part of... Well, but do need these two. Oh. Yeah, I haven't built anything like this before, so this is a first. A lot of times it is my first. And so, yeah, let's just keep going here. Should be able to reach that because I just messed it up. Okay. Up to the bottom here, so... I can reach it now. Let me pick these up before I lose them. And I think I'll sleep real quick, too. All right. Let's get another stack or two. And then we should be able to trim it in a minute here. So, yeah, this is going to have to go like this. But that's okay. Actually, I don't need these. Because yeah, I'll just take one off of here. Well, actually needed that. Because... Alright. Okay, so... yeah. Alright, let me get this junk off of here before I forget about it. And just the stuff on the very bottom. Only wanted 2 layers. Okay, let's see if I could jump up and get that last one. Okay, so that's kind of our frame. I actually didn't need to go all the way down with it, but I'm going to be building, you know, other things, so that's all right. Okay. So yeah, all right. And this part here will actually just be open. Let me take a little bit of this off. Not sure, maybe half of it. Okay, because this is going to be really tricky here. Okay, that's all going to be open. But I want something to stick it to, so... Okay. All right, so... Yeah, and then it would come down here. This would be pretty straight, I think. I have no idea how I'm going to curve that, really. Okay, so we'll come down like... I need to make it too thick. Let's make it down a little bit more. And I don't know if I need to do those outside. Let's try this. I don't know. That's not really down far enough. Let's go one more layer. We'll just kind of eyeball it and then jump down and see. Actually, it's going to need to come down another one. Oh, we got thunderstorm. Yikes. Let's go to sleep before we get lightning. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, no. I think I'm going to take off one layer here. Oh, right. Let's see. Because that's got to go over to there. This will actually be open. Well, wait. That'll be open. Okay. Let me do... Let's do this for now. I suppose I can't reach it. No. And that side there will be open. So... Let's do this. Oh, this will be worth it when it's done, I think. Well, for me. Okay, so one more. All right. Yeah, and then... Let's take a look here. Yeah, okay, so... And that comes down, and this is open. Okay. So, I want to make sure it sort of looks like a 5. Okay, let's take... Yeah, let's take this. Alright, make sure I'm doing this correctly. Let's see, we need to... Well, this has to be another layer here anyway. Guess I'll do that right now. Okay, and then this should really be going up over here just a little. One more, I think. Okay, so that's what we have. Okay, let's see how we're gonna... Actually, I do need this. See how we're gonna do this. I don't know if this is really gonna look how I want it to. Not sure. I might want that also to touch the ground. Okay, so okay, this up here does need to go, which is what the part that should have been taken down. Okay, like all of this would be opened up. And maybe it doesn't need to really be curved. I just want to make sure it looks like a 5. And so I need this to be... I want a little bit more there. I think I'll take these 3 and then we'll go underneath. Yeah, so like right here. Okay. So that's open now. And this should be maybe just a little more rounded. So I think we'll go like that. We'll see if that helps. Okay, let me build this in. And then I think we'll be ready for the pale oak. Okay, and then this. All right. Let's see what this kind of looks like. Okay. I mean, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, all right. So everything's 2s, right? We got double and then double down to there. We want this to be even, so and it is. Okay. With, let me see. Right, yeah, we have to put these on. Okay, now I can get to the... Here's my stuff. Yeah, I knew I dropped something somewhere. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, I really do wish that we could use some stairs. Like right here, could really use it. Because right now it looks kind of stupid. So, probably gonna have to leave that off. I don't know. It just looks like an S. Let me put the pale oak in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back up there again. I think the zeros were actually easier. But this should be about done then. I think we're gonna leave that straight because it looked kind of funny. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, I need a little bit more. Not that many. Oh, I need some for up there. Well, this is what I had to do, so I'll just show you the process. We'll do maybe, no, I'm gonna need more than 20 because I have to put them in the crafting table. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, you just right click on it with the axe and then it strips it. Yeah, okay. Then I have to put it in the crafting table and I lose 1 block every time I do it, but it's worth it rather than to worry about this bark, or the inside, I should say. Okay. So let's just do it this way. Okay. And, oh wait, of course. Forgot to put it in the crafting table. But this way it gets the grain to all kind of go the same way. So I'm only going to get 18. You lose them for every 4. Okay, and let's see. Let's finish the bottom, and then I'll have to climb up to the top a little. I think we're gonna do it this way, though I may slant that. I'm not sure yet. That's... Yeah, I think that could have stood to be a little bit larger. I was more focused on having these all be the same size. And yeah, so yeah, I need 11. Yeah, let's see. I need about 26. We'll just do some more. I've got like one more stack somewhere. It's gonna take a lot of wood, but I'm glad that I tried this strip because that works really. That's good for what I'm trying to do. Hopefully my axe is gonna hold up. I don't know. I really wanted this done. It was an idea I came with over the weekend. I said, oh, why not a giant 500? And then I'll put a little sign that will say, you know, the date, which was actually, well, by now it'll be like a week and a half ago by the time this airs. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. I think I do have one more stack somewhere. This will give me 30 more. That might do it. Hey, you move. Move, buddy. It's almost sunset. Yeah, in survival, you definitely want to get to sleep at this time before the monsters all start spawning. Just a little tip. Okay. And then let's jump back up. And one more. Okay. Actually, I need that. Okay, so I need to do this side. I'm going to have to look at the corners here because I might not want it exactly straight. I don't know. Yeah, I really could have stood to have this 5 a little bit higher. I probably should have started with that in retrospect. Yeah, and then that's open. Yeah, so it goes, yeah, like maybe this is supposed to be. Did I just do that backwards? Not sure. Let me check this. Oh, wow. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. It's a little squarish for, you know, what I wanted to do. Let's just step back from it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that they're separated. I think I'm just gonna leave the pale oak for the inside. Okay, I mean, um, yeah, the only thing is I was thinking maybe I might need a pale oak coming down that way. Nah, you know what? That's pretty good. I think we're gonna go with this. Yep. Okay. Very good, very good. And then I wanna get the date on it. It's pretty big. Yeah, alright. Yay me. Another great big giant build. Unnecessarily big, but whatever. That's what I do. Yeah, because that's curved a little. I don't know. I don't think I need to angle it, though. I was thinking maybe I would. Alright, let's clear all this stuff off. And get it out of the way. I was thinking of soul torches or lanterns or something. Kind of want to light it up. But yeah, this is serious appreciation for all of you for subbing and watching and all this stuff. Oh, hold on. This is... And that one's correct, though. All right. Make sure I didn't mess that up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll probably use this for a thumbnail. Since I might as well. It's not streamed, so I can kind of just do that. All right. Let's see if I have sticks. I don't. Wait. I have a few. What am I going to use here? I have... Those would look good. There's campfires, soul campfires too. All right. Yeah, I went a little nuts. Okay, so maybe... Let's see. Okay, that is an odd number. Let me just hang one. I think this will work. Yeah, we'll put a lantern, like... Get up one more. I think I'm gonna have to do two. It's gonna look funny if I don't. I mean, I could put a soul fire, like, right inside of here. But this may turn into another building. Yeah, we'll just go up right here. See if I can reach. Nope. This one is a little bit smaller. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't notice that. It's kind of hard because I only gave myself two spaces there. So I think I might do this instead. But I'm pretty sure that was at least 500 of the amethyst. And then I just need to put one over here, I guess. Maybe one on the top, one on the bottom. Maybe something like... This is pretty balanced. I think I'll go right up here. I have 4 left, so... should I just do the second one? Maybe I should. I know I've got more. I could always make more. And then so like maybe right here. I like that. They're hanging rather than just being set on there. Yeah, we're gonna just... I think I'll do the zeros a little bit different. We'll do them in the corners because I messed up. Well, I kind of boxed myself in, you know. And of course, that one fell. Right, I gotta go up another one or two. Come on. Jeez, I don't know why it does that. Okay, so that should be pretty well lit. Going downwards when it gets dark. Okay. Well, and of course it has to start to rain. All right, yeah, that one is, there's only one way to fix that one because it's the center one. And that would be to move this 5 over. And I'm not going to do that right now. So, we'll see. I did have one more, I guess. I had one more space. But this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of my supporters, the people who come by. And I'm definitely going to have names in the description and all that. To channel links and stuff like that. Definitely, I want to put the channel links as much as possible. We're going to stand up here. Oh, it's backwards. Yeah, I can't really do that. It's like 002. Well, we'll get a screenshot. But that does look pretty balanced. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. It's big. I think I got the insides correct. The only thing I could do a little differently is maybe do the corners. But I don't think that's going to look too good. It didn't seem to. But yeah, all right. Let me grab a screenshot and then maybe I'll run up here and get it from this top level. But yeah, I want to use it for the thumbnail for this. And let me see. How in the heck did I get over? Oh, I gotta go up one. Yeah. Forget. It's been a while since I put all this down. Okay, jump up, please. Yeah, I don't know if I want grass on this or not. Haha. Yeah, it's pretty big. There we go. Okay. All right, yeah. Well, I'm gonna call this a win. I'm gonna call this a win. Let's see if I got that screenshot. Nope, I don't think. I think I just messed up. Okay. So the skin. Kind of wanted to do it when it was bright out, but of course then the rain's coming. All right. Yeah, I got the 2 screenshots. Yeah, you'll probably see this then for the thumbnail. But yeah, I want to appreciate everybody for the 500 subs, for all this good stuff that you've given me, the time, the watch hours, many, many watch hours, and all that. So, but this will be put in stone, literally, with a little sign that'll give a date. So I'll probably put that on the inside so you can't see it too much. But yeah, so December 1st, I believe it was. So that's really cool. Little holiday present there for me. But yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for coming along. I'm going to be putting a lot of your links in the description and in the chat after this airs. And yeah, so thank you so much, everybody, for the 500 subs and the support. And until next time, take care.